Welcome back, everybody. Inside Pitch by Inside Sports Games. We are doing the Chicago Cubs at the New York Mets on July 2nd, 1980. Um, we have Chicago Cubs are 28 and 43. Ivan DeJesus, shortstop, batting first. Lenny Randall, third base, batting second. Bill Buckner, first base, batting third. Mike Vail, left field, batting fourth. Jerry Martin, center field, batting fifth. Barry Foote, catching, batting sixth. Scott Thompson, right field, batting seventh. Mike Tyson, second base, batting eighth. And Rick Ruschel, pitching and batting ninth. Ruschel is 7-8 with a 3.52 ERA, 128 innings pitched. For the Mets, they're 32 and 40. Lee Mazzilli, center field, batting first. Frank Tavares, shortstop, batting second. Claudell Washington, left field, batting third. Joe Youngblood, right field, batting fourth. Mike Jorgensen, first base, batting fifth. John Stearns, catching, batting sixth. Elliot Maddox, third base, batting seventh. Doug Flynn, second base, batting eighth. John Pacella on the mound, batting ninth. And Pacella is 2-2 with a save and a 2.68 ERA. All right, that will bring up DeJesus against Pacella. DeJesus is 225, a little under his season average. Pitch to him 52, possible error on the ground 56, G6, errors 9. We get a 3, so this could be an E6. For a way to start the game off for the Mets. And DeJesus is on, brings up Lenny Randall, batting 251. Strategy roll, nothing. Pitch 44, blank space, batter's card 52, F7. That'll bring up Bill Buckner, batting 324. He's right spot on where he was in real life. Strategy roll, steal for Ivan DeJesus. He's a 15. Minus 3 is a 12. Gets an 8, so he'll take the base. And we start all over again. Strategy roll, possible pickoff. The roll is 17, no pick off. The pitch, 1-1, is a nothing. Batter's card 65, question mark 720, will be an F7. And that will bring up Mike Vail. Vail's batting 314. He was 298 in real life. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitch 33. Possible strikeout 4. That will be a strikeout. And Pacella gets through the inning despite the error. And brings up Lee Mazzilli, batting 265 against Ruschel. Ruschel was 11 and 13 with a 3.36 ERA in real life. Mazzilli is batting 265. He's 280 in real life. Pitch to him 55. Possible strikeout against a righty. He bats left. 64. It'll be a single to 6. Mazzilli's on with the leadoff hit. Brings up Frank Tavares. Strategy roll for him. Hit and run. Pitch 15. Possible strikeout against a righty. They will be halved. I think they're halved. Always get confused between hit and run and bunts. No, strikeouts are not, but it doesn't matter. It's not a strikeout anyway. 1-2. It's a single to 8. That's going to make his BR go up to 5. And oh boy, look at that. 8 to 5. We're going to get a throw against a 0. 1 to 3. We go to the other dice. 1. We go to the other dice. And 3 on the third roll is lead runner thrown out. If the roll is higher than the trailing runner's number, then he holds. Otherwise, he advances to base. So Mazzilli's going to be out at third. Tavares is going to take second on the fielder's choice. That'll be a single out at third, 8-5. And we'll come back in and advance him on a fielder's choice. All right, 1 out. Runner on second, Claudell Washington, 298. 278 in real life. Strategy rolls nothing. Pitch 23. Possible strikeout, but he's a lefty. 45. Going to be at fly ball to center field. At a -2. I'm not going to try him. And Joe Youngblood, batting 287. 14's the pitch. Possible home run. 18 does not pass the pitcher's card. 62 out 5-3. And despite 2 hits, they come out empty-handed. And that brings up the Cubbies in the second. Jerry Martin batting 247. Pitch to him 15. Home run question mark 9. That's within his range. And look at this 20s. Don't even have to roll, but we will, and we did. And that is a home run for Martin. And brings up Barry Foote batting 252. That is Martin's 12th homer of the season. Foote against Pacella. Pacella, you could see, had a high ERA. He's actually pitching way above his potential in this game's replay so far. 66 walk plus. That's going to go to a 17. And we rolled a 10, so that's a walk. Barry Foote, a little rattled after that home run. Scott Thompson batting 198. No strategy. Pitch 35. Walk plus against a lefty. He is a lefty. That's going to be a 22. That's going to be another walk. Yes, he's definitely rattled. Mike Tyson comes up, batting 266. Possible bunt. I think we'll do that. Their double play depth, 46 is the pitch. Possible strikeout. These are halved. So he will go down to a 5-6. And we get a 6, so he will strike out. And that brings up Ruschel. With 1 out. Strategy roll. Possible bunt for him. 44 is the pitch. Blank space. This is our D20. This is our D6. 18. We're a 4 bunter. It's going to be a great bunt. Everybody's safe with a single. And that goes to the pitcher. All right. And that brings up Ivan De Jesus. Bases loaded. No strategy. Pitch 15. Home run question mark. Against a righty. He does pass that. He is a 1 and a 1 only. And that's going to be he almost got it. Batter's card 52, F7, drives it deep. I don't think I want to try to put him in at an F7 there. -3 for second to third. No. That'll just be a fly ball out. Sometimes the fielders are poor, but not in this case. Lenny Randall comes up. Even with that +1 noodle of an arm, it's not enough. 3 minus whatever, 3, 0. He couldn't do it if he wanted to. Randall, pitch of strategy, nothing. 35. Walk plus against the lefty. He's batting left. 21. That's a walk. Drives in a run. Vasella's just hurting right now. Bases loaded. 3 walks, 2 runs across. Buckner up at 323. Strategy roll nothing. Pitch 35. Walk plus against a lefty. He's a lefty. That's going to be a 15. We got a 6. Another walk. Holy crap. They are getting the bullpen up at this point, as we now have 3 across. And if he can't get Vale out, they will have batted around. Vale's batting 312. No strategy. Pitch 63. K plus, and that will be a strikeout. Oh Lord, that was a tough inning for him. Mike Jurgensen comes up, batting 205. 24. Error on the throw possibility. 33. L6. No error. Check. He's down. Brings up John Stearns. Pitch to him. He's batting 300, by the way. 43. Range play at 56. G5. 5 is a 3. We roll a 3. That's out 5-3. That'll bring up Elliot Maddox, batting 239. Pitch to him. 65. Possible strikeout. No strikeout. 16. Out 5-3 for him. Mets go down 1-2-3. And the Cubbies are in control so far. That'll bring up Jerry Martin. We'll see if Pacella can get his act together here or not. Martin's homered last time to get the inning going, batting 250. He had 23 homers in the season. Pitch to him, 53. Walk plus. No, he's a righty. 13. Single to 7. Leads off with a single this time. Barry Foote comes up batting 252. Strategy roll nothing. Pitch 56. Walk 17. No. Batter's card 41. Question mark 8. 11 against the righty is a F8. And that brings up Scott Thompson, right fielder, batting 198. No strategy. Oh, pickoff. We roll a 19. No pickoff. Pitch 21. Walk 12. We roll a 5. That's a walk. Now it's their turn. And well, Pacella's actually just. I think we're going to have to pull him. He turned black, which means his limit is up, and that's his 5th walk. And we got 3 in, so I'm going to go ahead and pull him in the 3rd. By rule, we need to anyway. As you see, he's past his limit. So the Mets in the 3rd. Looks like Ed Glenn will come in. Do I want to do a double switch? No, Pete Falcone. Do I want to do a double switch this early or not? No, I like Maddox out there. I don't think Maddox is horrible in the field. No, not horrible. I'm just going to go ahead and, oh boy, it's a tough decision now. We do need to get things going. Pete Falcone. Who do we got to bring in for 3rd base? Mario Ramirez, Alex Trevino. Trevino's not bad. He might be bad at 3rd base, so can always move Stearns over. Hmm. I'm just going to bring Falcone in the 9th position. Not get cute yet. Pete Falcone, 5-5 with a 3.95 ERA. And he's good for 11 batters or 5 runs and runners. Real life, he is 7-10 and a save and 4.52 ERA. He's coming in against Tyson. Runners in first and second. Down 3-0. And Tyson's batting 264. Pitch 31. Oh, strategy. Nothing. The pitch is 31. Possible strikeout. That will be a strikeout. Tyson's second of the day. And that brings up Ruschel. Singled last time on the bunt attempt. First and second, strategy roll, nothing. Pitch 43. Possible home run against a righty. Ruschel don't hit him. 53. F8 drives it deep, but no go. And they are out of the inning. So Falcone comes in, does his job. Now he's going to have to come up to the plate too. Flynn batting 265. 65 is the pitch. K. And against the right-hand pitcher, that is a strikeout. He very rarely strikes out, but he got one there. Brings up Falcone, batting 269. Not a bad bat. 146 in real life, though. 12. No single because he's not tired. 61 out. 1-3. 2 down. And that brings up Lee Mazzilli. Pitch to him. 12. Walk. No, not walk. Another possible S1, but he's not tired. 45 F9. And again, they go down 1-2-3. Haven't been able to get anything going since the first inning. And the Cubbies go back up in the fourth. Ivan De Jesus batting 223. See how Falcone can handle him. 42 is possible walk. 17, that will not be a walk. 23, single to 5, gets a hit. And Lenny Randall comes up batting 250. Strategy roll, hit and run. 51, blank space. 65. Question mark 7 and a 6 against the lefty is a double to 8. The double to 8 plus 2 will be plus 3 to get him home. 7, 8, easy. Double by Randolph scores De Jesus, and no matter who we bring in, they can't control the Cubbies today. Bill Buckner with a runner on second, nobody out. 323. Strategies nothing. Pitch 35. Walk plus. Going to be a 0, so we won't even try it. 23. G5 could be a 5 is he advances on to 6. Does not, so that's going to be an out 5-3. And that'll bring up Mike Vale batting to 310. Strategy roll nothing. 64. 8 hit by pitch. -2. 0. Nothing gone there. 46. Single to 9. Single to 9. 1 out. That's going to be +2. 5. 4. He will score. Vale singles in Lenny Randall. Falcone's had enough. Yeah, all that in this inning too. I got to try to get him out of there because they don't have the bullpen to support pulling him out every inning. I'll see if he can handle Martin. Strategy roll nothing. Pitch 41. Blank space 45. L6 and a 6. No double play. It'll just be an out. L6 gets Martin. They thought that was going through to the outfield. And that will bring up Barry Foote. Barry Foote's 250. Pitch. Strategy first. Question marks. And he will have to get pulled after this regardless. 61. Question marks 11. Nothing there. So we go to the batter's card 33. Question mark 7. 5 against the lefties. A single. Single to 7. +1 for 2 outs. -1. Not going to advance him. Single. And that will bring up Scott Thompson. Strategy roll nothing. Pitch 26. Wild 11. Fastball possibility. By these 6 is the only chance. Nope. So we repitch 33. Air on the ground 63. Start line 4 is a 5. G5 9. E5. Donut figure. And I'm going to pull him out. Much as I don't want to, I can't keep going yet another batter with him. He's supposed to be pulled a while ago. And we're going to put them in ninth, in batting ninth again too. I'm running out of bullpen here already. Mark Bombeck's going to come in. I'm going to keep him in the ninth slot too. And again, they come in facing Tyson. Tyson seems to be the lucky batter. Bombeck. All right. He's good for 10 batters or 5 base runners and runners. Against Tyson, strategy's nothing. Oh boy, I'm all messed up. Strategy is nothing. The pitch, 15. Blank space, 54. Start line 3, out 4-3. He gets the job done. But again, more damage is done. And the Cubbies are up 5-0 now. Taveras, bottom of the 4th, batting 271. Pitch 22, be a possible walk. And that is a walk. Taveras gets on with a walk. Caudell Washington, possible steal for Taveras, 13. -2 is 11. -1 is 10. Gets a 10. Steals that base. Caudell Washington again. Strategy's nothing. Pitch 21. Range play. 24. S6. He's a 3. Gets a 4. Going to be a single to 6. And a single to 6 with a guy on second who would need to be a 3+ to score, and he does. So they finally get an answer. Well, Caudell singles in Taveras. And that'll bring up Joe Youngblood, 286. Strategy roll, hit and run, pitch, 34, possible strikeout. These are not halved. That one is going to be a strikeout. And we are going to have to check for a steal for Washington. It's an out, strikeout, 15, and 8 hit bats. -2 to steal base rate. 15 goes down to 13. 13 goes down to 11, goes down to 10. Caudell Washington caught out in the double play. So we get a caught stealing, a second, and a strikeout. And that brings up Mike Jurgensen batting 204 with nobody on. Pitch 62, hit batsman, nope. 16, G1 out 1-3. They get 1 run in, but not much else. Brings up Ruschel against Bombeck. Pitch into him, 3-1. Possible strikeout. He's a 20 +1. That is a strikeout. See if he can last longer than an inning. Ivan De Jesus, 226. Pitch, 36. Blank space, 12. Start line 2, out 3-0, unassisted. That brings up Lenny Randall, batting 253. Pitch, 22. No single. He's not tired. 55. P4. And Bombeck manages to do it. Nobody else is able to do it. Put him down 1-2-3. Stearns comes up batting 298. Pitch to him, 52. Possible strikeout, 10. No strikeout. 61 out, F7. Elliot Maddox, 51. Air on the ground, 56. S5. I think on that one we check infield single against the base runner. Yes. 2. He needs a 1 or 2 to get a hit. Oh, and he gets it too. Infield single for Maddox. Doug Flynn will come up, batting 264. Strategy roll, hit and run, pitch 66. Blank space, batter's card 14. Start line 3G4. Hit and run's going to knock that double play back by -2, so that's 0. He can't get the double play, so that's just going to be a base running gets added to, so that it's just going to be an out 4-3. Maddox will advance to second. 2 down, bomb back up, and I'm definitely not pulling him out. He's been the only effective pitcher we've had yet. 16, ballpark 46, G3. They don't get anything. They threatened a little bit, but that brings up the Cubbies in this 6th. Bill Buckner, batting 321. Bombach trying to get a decent performance, and here 66 is an ET, 65 question mark 7, 19 is going to be an F7, no error to check. Mike Vale, pitch to him 34, possible strikeout 12, that will be a strikeout, his 3rd of the game, I believe. Yep. And that brings up Jerry Martin. Pitch to Martin, 15, blank space, 12. Question mark 7, 18. Against a righty, that's going to be a triple. He is a double away from having a cycle. Brings up Barry Foote, runner on 3rd, 2 out. No strategy, 16. Go to the ballpark, 61. Go to the rare play. 36. Center fielder crashes into the wall, chasing a deep drive, replaces a play as a D8 range play. He's a 3. Gets a 4. That's going to be a double to 8. And Bombach gives up another run. At this point, don't care. He's still the best pitcher we've had out there for him. Thompson comes up at 196. Strategies nothing. Pitch 26. Possible walk 4. That will be a walk. That's starting to change quick, isn't it? Mike Tyson comes up at 260. No strategy. Pitch 65. Blank space. 31 on his cards, and F8 manages to get out of the inning. That'll probably be it for him, as he did struggle and he is now tired. Bottom of the 6th, Lima Zilli facing Ruschel. Ruschel is still good to go. He's got 11 and 7 left to go yet. That's Mazzilli, 65. Possible strikeout 4. That's going to be a strikeout. Frank Tavares, 271. Pitch to him, 14. Possible home run, 13. Does not pass his card. Wouldn't have gone anywhere anyway. 66, out 3 unassisted. Claudell Washington, the pitch to him in 1-1. Possible walk, 7. Against the righty is a walk. Now to bring up Joe Youngblood, batting 284. No strategy. Actually, we don't even need a strategy now because of the 5-4 run differential. 31, wild pitch possibility. 7 was not a wild pitch. 20 definitely won't be. Repitches a 23. Righty is a possible strikeout. No strikeout. 11. Against the righties, a double to 9. -1 to go home. 2 outs is a +1 is 0. He needs a 4. Youngblood will double win Washington, so they get another one back. Mike Jorgensen, batting .202. No strategy. 21, range play. 16, G1. Range for Ruschel's 5. Gets a 4, out 1 to 3. Gets out of that inning, gives up another run, but still not a bad performance for him. 7th inning, we're going to go ahead and bring in somebody for the Mets. Take out Jorgensen at for the first base. Tongue-tied and twisted. 7, like the Three Stooges there. I'll bring in Reardon. And who do I got to come in for first base? Cardinal. Yeah, Cardinal it is. We'll bring him in. 3 and 9. And then we'll take out and put the pitchers in the 5th slot. All right, new pitcher, Reardon, 5th. Defensive replacement, Cardinal, 9th, first base. And he's good for 8 batters or 3 runs and hits. Against Ruschel is where he's starting out. Pitch to him, 13. Possible home run, not happening. 21, out 6 to 3. De Jesus, 32. Starline, 4. F8. And that brings up Lenny Randall. Pitch to him, 36. Go to the ballpark, 35. Single. Brings up Bill Buckner, batting 320. Pitch to him, strategy roll, nothing. Pitch, no strategy. Still a 4-run game. 42. Range play at 25. S7. And that's a single. All right. Let's see where I'm at here. Phone calls interrupting me, get me off track. Bill Buckner. Bill Buckner did, oh boy, 25. Single to 7. Okay. That's a -2. +1, -1. I'll be a 2. I'm not going to try to advance him. We'll just go with the single. Brings up Mike Vail. No strategy, Greg. 26. Possible strikeout. That's a strikeout. I believe that's his 3rd of the game. 4th. Wow. And that'll bring up the Mets in the bottom of the 7th. Ruschel's still hanging in there. Stearns is coming up. Pitch, 45. Walk, 15. Starline 2, out 3 unassisted. Elliot Maddox, batting 241. Pitch to him, 43. Range play at ballpark, 45. Starline 6 is a G6. He's a 3. Out 6 to 3. I think it's like the first one we actually did good on. And that brings up Doug Flynn, batting 263. Pitch to Flynn, 33. Blank space, 21. Starline 1 is an out 3 unassisted. And Russel's rolling again. 8th inning. Reardon still on the mound. Can Reardon stay out there? He's still good for an inning if he can keep people off the bases. Got to face Martin. Martin needs a double for the cycle. Pitch 52. Question marks. Against a righty is going to be a 1-7. Yep, star line. 1 out of 7. He's not getting that cycle here. And brings up Barry Foote. He's 2 for 3. And a walk. 261. Oh, no strategy. Nobody's even on Greg. Walk 14. No walk. 21. 6-3. And that will bring up Scott Thompson batting 196. He's walked 3 times. Wow. 14, possible strikeout. 13, no strikeout. 45, F7. Now we'll bring up the 8th inning. Cardinal coming up the bat just brought him in. Cover the pitching change. Ruschel. Been doing pretty good. 2 runs, 5 hits so far. He's still good for at least this inning, unless he starts giving up hitters. Cardinal is batting 263. Pitch to him 25. Possible strikeout. K plus actually is a 16. We got a 15. Plus 1's a 17. So that's a strikeout on Cardinal. That will be Lee Mazzilli next. Pitch 35. Go to the ballpark. 32. F8. Another one down. Frank Taveras. Pitch to him 15. Possible strikeout. 19 no-go on the strikeout. 25. Star line 4's now 5-3. He just now went tired. I'm going to try to get him through the 9th inning. We will have, I believe it's Suter up. Yes. Oh, Suter's unavailable, I think. Yes, he is. He must have pitched last time. It'll probably be Tidrow coming in then. If Reardon is tired, it's the 9th inning. Do I have anybody I can bring in for them in there? Reardon's been the only guy really pitching the 9th innings. He just went tired, but he didn't roll anything yet. Let's try and get him through the 9th also. As long as he don't roll a question mark or something. If he rolls one of them, we'll have to take him out for being exhausted. Mike Tyson. Pitch to him, 55. Hit by pitch, -10, no hit. 56. Going to be an out 4-3. That's one of them. Brings up Ruschel. Pitch to him, 64. Walk plus, 11. Jesus. And now he's tired enough that we probably should take him out. Actually, by rule, we have to, but I usually try to get him through the inning when that pops up. Ivan De Jesus. Pitch, 56. Then we're definitely pulling him out now. That's a single, and that's it for him. We will bring in Eglin. Do I have anybody for shortstop? Ramirez, I think. Mario Ramirez. Not a really good shortstop. I don't even think he played too much. No, he didn't. 18 games. This might be one of them. Now let's go ahead and bring him in. We'll put him 6 and 5. We'll take out Taveras, and we'll put the pitchers in second. Fifth slot, shortstop Ramirez. And the pitcher slot will be second. Yes. That will be a Glenn. Glenn is 1-2, 2 saves, 4.44 ERA. Reardon just couldn't make it. He'll be good for the 6-3. Got the 1 out, 2-1. Facing Lenny Randle. Randle is batting .255. He's 2 for 4 with a walk. No strategy to roll for. 44. It's going to be a blank. Go to Randall's card. 51. Single to 8. Second to Holmes +2. That's 3. 4. He would advance. And that same die roll 2. First to third. Or -1. +1 is 0. Ivan De Jesus will go to third. And actually, that one does not count against him. Just the hit does. Brings up Buckner. Pitch to Buckner, 64. Possible strikeout, 14. No go. Really low. 31. F9. Second to third. That'd be a sacrifice of 2. -1. No. Just going to hold it. Out F9. Brings up Mike Vail. And he's 4 strikeouts and a single. 311. No strategy, Greg. 54. Possible single, but he's not tired. 62. Star line 2's and out F7. I lost an out somewhere. Let's do that. And then I don't know. I got myself all messed up. Got myself all messed up. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Out F7. Oh, it's good in ball score. My helper, I can clean that up. We don't need to anyway. Ninth inning, Ruschel trying to get the complete game. He'll be facing Washington, Youngblood, and Ramirez. Washington, he's batting .305. 12. Oh, look at that. He's going to end up giving it up. Single. And we will bring in Dick Tidrow. And we're just going to have Tidrow come in and bat in the ninth spot. Tidrow's 1-0, 3 saves, 2.82 ERA, and 38 innings pitched. And he was 6-5, 6 saves, 2.72 ERA in real life. Brings up him against Youngblood. Youngblood is batting .305. Pitch 44. Strikeout plus. It's going to be a 19-20. That's going to be a strikeout. Brings up Mario Ramirez. Came into the game for the pitcher. Oh, not Ramirez. What am I? I'm behind. Oh, boy. Undo. Single. Then an out, strikeout. Then Ramirez. He's batting 0 5 at bats. Batted .208 in real life. Pitch 35. Possible strikeout 19. That's going to be a strikeout. And John Stearns, 296, last one. 64, possible strikeout. 8, not enough. 51, L3. Mets go down, lose the game 7-2. Ruschel will get the win. There is no save, and the loss will go to Pacella because they never came back. Box score looks as such. Ruschel had a pretty good game. Just that last final hit that chased him out. Pacella, pathetic. 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 5 walks, 3 hits, and 2 innings. Bomback and Reardon, I guess in a game like this, you consider that good where they only gave up 1 run in 2 innings. But that would be it. The Cubs go up to 29-43. The Mets fall to 32-41. That's inside pitch. And that was the Cubs at the Mets on July 2nd, 1980. Thanks for joining me. We will see you next time.